What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Dogecoin today. We got some big price targets, and they are definitely on the downside, not the upside. But we're going to talk about those price targets today. We're going to talk about the price predictions, technical analysis of Dogecoin, and we're going to be going over some whales that have been making big moves inside Dogecoin. Anyways, hit the like button, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know exactly what you want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. Now, let's go over Dogecoin here. So, the first thing we got to mention with Dogecoin, the 24-hour market control is in control by the bears by 100% again. We were 60% yesterday, and now it's 100% today. And honestly, I mentioned this yesterday. I talked about our supply and demand areas. I talked about how this one was very small. The green areas show supply and demand of high demand, and then the red areas show supply and demand of low demand. So I was mentioning it yesterday about how these green areas up here are very small, showing that it's a very small demand. There is some demand up here at 16 cents, but it's very small, and we couldn't even hold that demand. So what happened is now we're going straight down to this area here, this supply and demand area of 14 cents. So we're about to hit 14 cents very soon here. That is the next price target in Dogecoin. 14 to 15 cents is about to come soon. 14 to 13 cents, I mean. And then after that, it's going to be 8 to 9 cents. So we're going to be going over the technical analysis and why it's going to be 8 to 9 cents. So stay tuned. Now let's go straight over that. So Dogecoin price to return to 9 cents as Doge enters a bear market. So Dogecoin price remains down at nearly 80% from its all-time high. As Dogecoin enters an extreme bearish Ichimoku condition, a little reprieve is in sight, or reprieve. So the only relief for bulls is a mean reversion set up within the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo system. So Dogecoin price continues to face significant weakness. A double whammy of low participation due to seasonality and a bearish outlook has leaned heavily on any near-term positive movement for Doge. So Dogecoin price likely to return to 10-cent trading conditions, which will definitely be good by a buying opportunity. I'm not gonna lie, I really want Dogecoin to hit 1 cent, but that would be a lot of money lost, and I just don't know if it'll actually hit 1 cent. I really hope it does though, because I'll definitely put $1,000 into the Dogecoin and then get 100,000 Dogecoin, possibly even $10,000 into Dogecoin and get a million Dogecoins. So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be doubling down on Dogecoin whenever I can. But anyways, let's keep going. So over here, you can see Dogecoin price has completed one of the most sought after long-term bearish signals within the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo system. So the ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout. So the rules of this are as follows. So 1, future Senkuo span A is below future Senko span B. So if future Senko span A is above future Senko span B, then Suko span, I'm getting tongue twisted here. So then span A, I'm just going to say span A and span B. So then span A must be pointing down and span B must be flat or pointing up. So the Tenkan Sen is below the Kiju Sen. These are pretty much the rules following those technical analysis here. So the current close is below the Tenkan Sen and the Kiju Sen, and then the current close is below the cloud, below Senku span A and span B. So the Chikuo, I hate these names. I really hate these technical names. I don't know why they gotta use these Japanese names for these technical analysis. I don't know. It's just weird. But anyways, the Chikuo span is below the candlesticks in open space. I really need to learn Japanese. This is bad. So anyways, open space is a condition where the current Chikou span would not intercept the body of any candlestick over the next 5 to 10 periods. So as you can see over here, you can see there's lots of volume going into the red areas here. We can see Dogecoin right now. When they did this, it was at 15.75. You can see it right over here on the side. But we're definitely projected to hit 11 cents very soon. Like, definitely expect some, like, not 11 cents, I mean 9 cents very soon. But anyways, all of the above conditions are currently true for Dogecoin price. So as a result, a solid and sustained downside move is now likely for Dogecoin within an initial support zone that may not appear until the 9-cent value area. So they said we're not really going to have strong support until 9 cents. And then after that, the volume profile becomes thinner. The lower Doge falls, and the speed of the descent also increases. So the ultimate support for Dogecoin may not appear until the 2021 volume point of control at 5 cents. So, but that would represent a clear capitulation move, as Dogecoin will have lost over 93% of its value from the all-time high established in May. That would be a very good buying opportunity. I'm not even going to lie here. So the only near-term relief that bulls may find is an incoming mean reversion. So candlesticks pretty much the only let me restart that. The only near-term relief that bulls may find is an incoming mean reversion setup on the weekly chart. So the gaps between the bodies of the weekly candlesticks and the Tenkan Sen continue to widen. So a return to test the Tenkan Sen at 24 cents is increasingly more probable the longer that Dogecoin spends away from that level. So they're pretty much saying the longer Dogecoin gets away from that level, the more momentum that we could quite possibly build up once we hit that support. You got to think about it. When people see Dogecoin hit 10 cents, 9 cents, people are going to see a huge buying opportunity, and people are just going to start doubling down and buying more and more Dogecoins. Actually, there's going to be a lot of whales that we're going to be going over today and showing that these whales are actually buying the dip even at 15 cents. So when Dogecoin hits 9 cents, it's definitely going to present a huge buying opportunity. So yeah, it would suck when we hit 9 cents, but it's not going to be that bad when we hit 9 cents, because we're going to immediately go back up on an uptrend, because that's such a huge buying opportunity that the whales are going to come in and the whales are going to double down at that area. So anyways, you can see over here that to deny any further bearish bias, Dogecoin would need to have a weekly close at or above 25 cents to stay out of the bearish territory, which is going to be very hard considering the whole crypto market is down, considering everything in crypto is going down, like Bitcoin right now, down 5.1% for the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is trying to recover. It was down like 7.7% like earlier today, but now it's down 5.1% because it's trying to recover some of those gains. But yeah, everything is pretty much down. Everything is going on a downtrend. You can see Ethereum down, Binance going, pretty much everything is down. There are a few unicorns here and there, like Uniswap, and then you got Near Coin, and then you got some other stuff that's the unicorns. But yeah, we are definitely going to have to hit this 9 cent support. Now, when we hit the 9 cent support, that's going to build a lot of momentum. So I would definitely say watch for that. But the whales are what's really going to help us rise. So over here, you can see 6.1% in the last 24 hours for Dogecoin. So that's pretty good right there. Shout out to the whole Doge army for making this go possible. And this is actually the Binance Pike Doge. But I wanted to show right here. So this is where I was trying to go, the whale wallet. So over here, you can see that this whale is the second largest whale in Dogecoin at $868 million inside of Dogecoin. That's a lot of money. I mean, I look at it like this. If you see literal billionaires in Dogecoin that are not selling Dogecoin, they're just buying with more of their billions of dollars. Billionaires literally make the best decisions to make sure that their money continues to rise in price. So don't you think that it's common sense that if these billionaires are investing in the Dogecoin and they're leaving their money in Dogecoin, don't you think that their financial advisors are telling them, like, look, this is going to go huge? They have financial advisors. Billionaires do not invest into anything without their financial advisors advising them and letting them know what's up with their investments. So Bitcoin, Dogecoin, all these different cryptos, they're all huge buying opportunities right now. They're all at such low prices, they're all dropping. This means that the whales, the billionaires, the millionaires, they're coming in with this money that their advisors are telling them to put there. Like, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor at all. None of this is financial advice. But I know a lot of these billionaires are coming in here off the advice from financial advisors. So you can see, like, this is the second highest Dogecoin whale wallet. This was all today, like 80,000, 200,000, 177,000, 1.5 million. This whale literally buys millions of dollars of Dogecoin every single day. And the only time they ever sell is every other day. And it's usually only about 300K. But look, $904 million. $904 million purchase. Like, come on now. These Dogecoin whales are doubling down on Dogecoin. They're buying so much Dogecoins left and right. They're spending so much money on Dogecoin. Now, there's so many other whales like this too. We do have the whales that come in just to make the quick profits because, they just want those profits. Like, now this person has enough to buy a mansion. Like, came in at $57.8 million earlier today, sold out at $58.5 million. So almost about $1 million, about $700,000 inside of less than a day. So yeah, these Dogecoin whales, they are going to come in and try to make some profits. But some of them are gonna be holding for the long term. So this Dogecoin whale came in at 42.7 million. Now they're out at 43.2. So they're making profits as well. We're seeing a lot of these Dogecoin whales making good profits here. But anyways, this is all I really got for you all today. I just wanted to mention primarily that we're going to be hitting 14 cents soon, and then after that we have support around 9 cents and 8 cents. So definitely prepare for that in the near future. Remember, I'm still bullish with Dogecoin in the long term, but short term, the whole crypto market is bearish. And also next year, we're gonna be getting the Doge 1 rocket launched to the moon. That's gonna help Dogecoin out a lot. We're gonna start getting more and more brands trying to advertise with Dogecoin, so they like to launch their brands to make their brand more solidified amongst the people, like how Slim Jim did, like how Axe did, like how Snickers did. We have a lot of different people that are going to make sure Dogecoin does big numbers. So I definitely believe Dogecoin is going to do very well coming into next year. But obviously, like towards the end of this year, like this is just going to be bad. We're just going to continue to go on a downtrend until about 14 cents and possibly 19 or 9 cents and then 8 cents. But yeah, anyways, that's all I got for you all today. Hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know exactly what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.